Tell us how life was for you growing up in Pasadena.
We kind of look at it as a blessing and a curse. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. Had a lot of fun in my neighborhood. A lot of friends that I grew up with. Definitely was enticed by the activities that was going on in the streets.
Right.
I had an older brother, that was a well-known gang member, and all of my uncles and older cousins, they all, was serving. And so, you wanted to be just like them.
Right.
A lot of sports out here.
Yeah.
Football in the streets,
Right. So you
sideline
80s baby.
80s baby all the way.
All right, so tell me about, the middle schools, the high schools.
Oh, man, in middle school, man, I went to Washington Middle School.
Okay,
man.
no doubt.
Growing up out here, man, there's a lot of middle schools, but Washington Middle School was the Thunderdome.
Right.
That's where I was at. All these cats be like, they went to other schools and thought it was really active.
Right, Elliot, I'm going to take that one.
Wasn't as active as Washington. Washington sits in the middle.
Right, in the heart.
In the heart of a predominantly blood neighborhood.
Yeah.
And the stuff we had to go through and the stuff that we saw, no other middle school had to deal with that.
So how did you manage to maneuver through and kind of stay away from being a part of that?
Well, I had one of my best friends when I got to Washington. He's a rapper from out here too, named the Grinch.
Grinch, shout out.
He kind of took me under his wing, and wouldn't let me, get involved in all of that. So he was like, man, we're gonna focus on playing basketball, doing music, and stuff like that. So he kind of took me under his wing. And
that was back in
at Washington,
school.
Washington, because it was easy to choose up at Washington,
right?
If you wanted to be from the hood like that,
right? Absolutely.
But I was fortunate, to have older friends that would steer me in the right way.
Right. So growing up, it was about basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like
in the beginning, it was about sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boys club kid, so basketball was definitely the focus at that time.
Right, no doubt. Which you was running point out there? Or
Play point guard.
No doubt.
Play point guard over there. They know about the jump shot.
Right. So you played some organized sports.
Yeah.
Right on.